Hi everyone, my name is Grace and I did my lesson today on the states of matter. This lesson focused on the second grade state science standard. I attached for everyone to see my learning objectives as well as my language objectives. Some materials that I'll be using today are worksheets, liquid, beakers, crayons, pencils, scissors, glue, my science notebook, note cards, a blue marker, and if I was inside the classroom, I would be using a Corinthian board as well as an overhead. The students' materials would be pencils, crayons, scissors, glue, the worksheets provided by the teacher, as well as their science notebooks. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Hi friends, today we're going to be scientists. So I would like you guys to go ahead and put on your science hat. Okay, put that on because we are scientists today. So let's go ahead and start our lesson by creating a chart together. Go ahead and take out your science notebooks and pencils. Great, now that you are on a blank page, let's draw this chart together. You're going to make 3 different sections. One, 2, and 3. Each section will be titled, What do you know? What do you think you will learn? And what you learned. Now that we have our sections written out on our papers, let's fill out our first section together. Go ahead and fill out what do you already know about the states of matter. I want you guys to think about it. What do you guys think that means, the states of matter? Awesome. Now let's fill out the next section together. I want you guys to write, what do you think you will learn about the states of matter? Here's a picture to help your brains out. Okay, friends, now that we have our predictions in, does anyone want to volunteer about what they wrote down for what they think they will learn? Yay, Isabella, thank you so much for being my first volunteer. What is your prediction? Wow, that is a great assumption. Does anyone have anything else to add? Oh, okay, Joshua, go ahead and add on to what Isabella said. Okay, nice. Now that we heard predictions from a couple of friends, let's go ahead and get started. First, we must review our new vocabulary terms that we'll be seeing throughout the lesson. I will read the first list out loud first. The second time, I would like you guys to repeat each word after me. Okay, are you ready? I will be saying the list first. Matter, solids, liquids, gas, properties, volume, particles. Okay, friends, are you guys ready to repeat after me now? Okay, ready? Let's start. Matter, solids, liquids, gas, properties, volume, particles. Great job. Once we come across each word, we will add them to our word wall. Okay? Oh, look! We came across our first vocabulary word, matter. As you can see, I am writing the word matter with a blue marker. Remember, blue signifies science on our colorful word wall. So, what is matter? Matter is everything around us. All matter takes space. Matter can be a solid, liquid, or gas. You are made up of matter too. Next is the word solids. Solid sounds like sólidos in Spanish. It is a state of matter. Solid matter has a shape. You can see it, feel it, touch it. In some matter, you can taste it. Its properties are... Wait, properties is a vocabulary term in this lesson. A property in science is something that you can actually see by using your eyes. So solid properties that you can see is that it has a fixed volume. Yes, Josue! Volume is one of our vocabulary terms. Volume in science refers to the amount of space the object takes up. Do you see those little circles inside that square? Those circles are called particles. Particles are tiny bits of matter that make up everything in the universe. How do those particles look? Do they look very packed or spread out? Great! The particles in a solid are tightly packed. Here's an example of a solid, an apple. We can touch it, smell it, and taste it. What is another thing that is a solid right in front of you? Go ahead, Isabella. Yes, the pencil on your desk is a solid. Great job. Here's another term, liquid, just like líquido in Spanish. Liquid is a matter. It takes up space but does not keep the same shape. Just like a solid, it has a fixed volume. How do the particles look in this shape? Good job, Chantel. Particles in a liquid are close together. Here's an example of a liquid. Look carefully. Do you see that my beakers are different shapes? Yes, right? Look at how much water I have in my yellow beaker. Very minimal. Look at what happens when I pour it into my orange beaker. The water is filled to the top. It took a new shape. Can anyone tell me what shape the water took? Yes, Nicholas. It took the shape of a cylinder. So I want you guys to remember, liquid takes the shape of the container. The last state of matter is gas, which is also known as gas in Spanish. You can't always see gas, but you can often smell, taste, and feel it. Gas takes the shape of the container. Unlike solids and liquids, gas is different because it takes the volume of a container. Here's an example of a gas. What do you think is trapped inside this bag? Thank you for raising your hand, Rose. Yes, air. Air is an example of gas. Look what happens when I pop one side of the bag. What happened to the air? It took the new shape of the bag, which is as flat as a pancake. The air is now all around us, and that's its new shape. And look at this. I have a plastic bag. What happens if I go super fast? There's gas, which is also known as air, trapped inside this bag. And the form of this bag is a very unique shape. Look what happens when I let go. The air is now all around us and is now taking the shape of everything around us. What is another example of gas? How about smoke coming out of the chimney? You can smell it, but you can't see it. So friends, matter can be solids, liquids, and gases. Okay, so let's go ahead and start our first activity. We're gonna be matching. We all got this worksheet in front of us, and it's called the states of matter. And we're gonna be figuring out which picture goes under which state of matter. I would like us to go over the pictures first so we can know what we are identifying. Who wants to tell me the pictures across the first row? Okay, Joshua, go ahead. Yeah, it's a pan. Good. And eyes. Yeah, the next picture is kind of weird. I think it's wood, maybe bricks. And the last one, good. We're focusing on the smoke, not the actual chimney. That picture is for the smoke. Okay, who wants to do row 2? Thank you for volunteering, Isabella. Good. Row 2 is, I believe, orange juice. The next one, I believe it can be a picture of lemonade. Good. Okay, a cloud. Very good. And what's the last one? Good. Chicken. And the last row. Who wants to guess what the pictures are on the last row? Okay, Chantel, go ahead. Great. A balloon. An apple. Yeah, just like the one I ate. You're so funny. Okay, it's a mug, but we're gonna focus on the liquid inside the mug. Oh, okay, yeah, coffee. And orange juice, we're focusing on that. You see the little liquid outside the juice box. Good, great. So we are going to go ahead and we're gonna cut. So I would like you guys to get out your scissors and your glue sticks that you have in your desk. And I want you guys to cut this piece of paper. And we're gonna be gluing and putting together where it belongs. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's work on this together. What is it? The apple, right? And who wants to guess the first one? Josue, go ahead. Great job. Yes, an apple is a solid. Great. And just a reminder, friends, we are going to use some that are not going to fit in this worksheet. So there are going to be a couple that are left over. What about this? I said we're focusing on the liquid part. Where does this go? Great job, Chantel. It's coffee. Okay. Let's go ahead and glue with our glue stick and put that in the liquid. Who wants to answer this? What is this again? Yes, Nicholas, go ahead. Yes, so we're focusing on the steam right here. So it's a pot with steam. What do you guys think steam is? It's up in the air. Great, yes, it's a part of the gas. Let's go ahead and glue that onto the gas. What about this? Where do you guys think this goes? Great job. Yes, orange juice. Good job, Isabella. We're gonna put that under where? Liquid. Awesome. And what about the balloon? Okay. Good job, Marcella. And the balloon goes under the air. Well, air and gas. Okay.